So we're here at Barnes&Noble checking out some journals. So I just got some gas and I'm headed over to Barnes&Noble's to meet Nicolette to look at some stuff. Let's see if we can find her. Okay, don't know where she is. I'm gonna shoot her a text. Definitely gonna check this one out.
All right. All right. So we're at Barnes&Noble and we have a whole bunch of journals. And what are we going to do with these journals?
We're going to see, since both of us like writing a lot of stuff, we're going to see which journals actually work really well for us.
All right. You want to go first?
Sure.
What do you got?
Sure. I got the traditional moleskin journal. I used to love these things, used to use them all the time, especially like in college and so on. So I can't, I don't want to open it because I don't want to purchase it, but this is your moleskin journal, everyone.
All right. I've got a notebook. It says notebook.
Notebook.
And it has lines.
Pretty plain.
That's it.
Pretty plain.
That's easy.
I've always loved like the leather. This one's like a suede, but these
fancy.
leather ones with the like strap, it makes me feel like I'm writing something like really important. But you see, these are pretty standard. You got pretty
It
much
has
just
lines,
line
too.
journal. Yeah.
You know what I hate? The ones that don't have lines.
I think this one's not gonna have lines. I bet you this one. See, it's a small version, but I bet you this one's lines. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
All right. I've got a success journal.
Okay. That's gonna bring you lots of success.
Lots of,
Oh wait,
there's words.
there's actually stuff in there.
There's words. Hold on. There's an introduction to the journal.
Is it a writing journal?
Yeah. Wait. How do I feel today? See? How do I
man.
feel today? It teaches you how to use the journal.
So if you don't know what you want to write about, this will help you.
There's power questions. All right. So, you see, and this is not standard writing, journal writing.
No,
No.
that is not standard.
No. I'm working on this goal today. Why do I want to reach this goal? So if you want to self-reflect.
Yeah. So it's like a journal and a therapist all at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cheaper than a therapist.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, I went with the unicorn journal. And this one's like a diary. Look, once again, I'm not going to open it, but look, it has a lock on the journal. I don't see a key, so I think you're sort
How
of
many of those do you have at home?
screwed. I don't have any of these. I'm really happy to say, yeah, but look, unicorns.
All right. This looks like a standard journal with a quote on the cover.
That's like a romance novel, that one.
But it's not. See?
Line. Okay. So I'm going to let you go because you have a few more than I do there in your pile.
All right. And this is a standard issue notebook, so I wanted to see what they meant by that.
What is that? It's like a little drawing thing.
The compass?
Oh, it's like
A
we
ruler?
trace, like if you need to make shapes. What is that thing called? Oh, it has a ruler on it.
Okay, so
Oh, this is very
this,
technical looking.
yeah, this says it's your technical journal. For those of you who are technical.
It's very looks like a school building from 1950 color. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I got the Bob Ross journal. Who does not love Bob Ross, right? Now, what's really cool is this is blank pages, and it has some of his paintings in there, as well as quotes from Bob Ross.
Oh, Bob Ross.
And we have some pictures of Bob Ross. Here's one of them fishing. But this is pretty cool. Like, if you're a Bob Ross fan, pretty cool painting on the back. But if you're a Bob Ross fan, you know, and you're a painter, what's nice is it's not lined, so you can sketch some drawings out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's non-lined. So there you go.
All right. I picked up a journal called "I'm So Freaking Freaked Out."
In green, bright green too.
All right. So it talks about being freaked out. And then it asks why you're so freaked out today.
Man.
Yep. Every day.
Oh, why are you freaked out?
Mm-hmm.
So obviously for people that freak out a lot,
I
paranoid,
freak out a lot.
of anxiety.
That's me.
Yeah. So it's a diary of why you freaked out for the day. It's pretty much what it is. Okay. Now, I actually own this journal personally, not this actual one, but the current book I'm working on is actually written in this journal, and I know it's sort of hard to see because, you know, the cellophane on it, but it actually has like all these mythological creatures on it. It's pretty hefty. It's a lined journal.
How much is that one?
This journal is $60. I don't think I paid $60 for it, but it is a $60 journal. It has some weight to it. You know, it's a pretty big journal. I like it because it was heavy and thick, and you know, it sort of had all this mythological stuff on there, and I liked it. And it has a Fleur de Lis, you know, being a French origin, you know, whatever I am, you know, as an American. But you know, I actually like this journal a lot. But it actually works really well. It has a lot of lines in it. It's pretty heavy. It's pretty meaty hardcover. So if you want a hardy journal, I do definitely recommend this. It's a bit pricey, but
does it inspire you?
It does not really.
I was looking for a yes.
Oh yeah, well, okay, it inspires me. It makes me feel like I'm writing something of half. I don't know. Yes, inspiration is inspiration, right? Whether you're writing in this journal or Nicolette's next one.
Be a character. So this one just has lines. Now
Nice.
I like this one.
What does it say on the top? It actually has some writing. Flip, open back up.
Oh, the date.
Oh, the date.
In case you're wondering,
So it's more diary style.
you just circle your date. See? Now you know what day it was when you wrote.
Right.
It's like a notebook. Just a notebook.
Yeah, notebook.
All right.
That costs a lot more money probably than a
You want to save your favorite for last?
I'm gonna say my favorite for last.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. So I picked this one, and I'll tell you why I picked this one. With my hair in it. All right.
Or someone else's hair that is browsing through it.
So I didn't pick it for the picture. I picked it because it is just a standard, giant,
Wow.
thick notebook. And
It
because
is.
what I do all day when I work is write notes and then full pages. And I need just a lot of lines.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing fancy.
So what does that cost, like, in comparison to, like, just a giant notebook, right?
So this is $16.99. I probably wouldn't buy it here. I would probably go to, like, the drugstore and
buy
pick
it.
up one of those jumbo notebooks because I go through one a week.
Tons of them. I agree. A lot of times for work, I use the cheap ones. Now, the last one I got was the Scratch, Sniff, and Write journal. I'm not really sure what to make of this, but obviously grabbed my attention enough to pick it up. So let's take a look in what is here. So it looks like it's just a pretty standard journal. Oh, and it does. It has scent things. If
You
you
can
see
scratch
that
and
right
sniff
there.
your writing.
So
Does your writing stink?
it smells fresh. It's freshly washed laundry. That's what it is. So I'm assuming that there's other smells.
Oh, lemon.
Lemon.
Does your writing smell lemony?
I don't know what it actually says about lemon. Oh, a roomful of lemon, warming
it's
butter,
a
sugar,
passage
and
from
lemon.
a book.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. So that's. Yep. Totally smells like lemon.
Oh, wow.
So, guys, these some of the fun journals they have at Barnes&Noble. They have tons of them. This one, and there goes a few. This one has a giant wall of journals you could select from. So, you know, there, as you see, there are many styles, and I think it's always good to find one that sort of fits your writing style, or even helps inspiration, or you know, diary. If you're freaking out, freak out, and tell us why.
All right. Go buy a journal.